Well, Ali, Northampton Saints this weekend, a game that probably gets a bit closer to your heart than several other Premiership fixtures.
Well, it does, yeah. It's exciting. Obviously, a bit of banter with some guys back at home and some friends there. But equally, it's another game. You're just preparing the same way, analyse their stuff. Obviously, looking at opportunities for us as well. So we're fully prepared. We've had a good training week, full training week, and we're well prepared for the weekend.
We've talked to Rob in the last couple of games about literally small margins, isn't it? You could have easily come away with victory at Gloucester and against Bath last weekend. What have you said to the boys? You don't want to batter them because they've been playing very well.
No, exactly. We look for performance. Again, one of our performances of the season was probably Claremont earlier in the season. That first half performance was fantastic, but we lost the game and we lost convincingly in the end. But you don't mind it against a better side. And equally, at the minute, we're putting in some real good, solid performances. And if you keep doing that over the long run, you're going to get the results. It's just been a little bit unfortunate. At the weekend we slipped off for about 5 minutes, but otherwise the rest of the game we controlled well. We were the dominant side, and we just didn't come away with the full 4 points that we wanted. But as I say, we're looking for performance. It was solid. We can tidy up little bits, but on the whole, we're happy with things.
This weekend, after that, it's going to be a month or so before Premiership resumes again, so it's important to finish on a high this patch of latest fixtures, really. Yeah,
certainly we want momentum going back into the Premiership in February. We've got obviously 4 weeks of Heineken Cup and LV fixtures to come, but the Premiership's our priority, so we've got to get a good performance this week, and if we get that, it sets us up. We're in the race for that top 4 spots.
In terms of the team, like you say, you have been performing, you've been scoring a lot of tries, and conditions recently haven't really helped you in terms of running rugby, but you must be, as attack coach, pretty happy with the way things are going in terms of scoring tries this year.
Yeah, we're up there at the top of the table in that front, but equally we've mixed our tactics. We've had to because of conditions, which is great. That's as exciting as putting together an attack with ball in hand. That tactical battle we've been very good at. We've dominated territory at the weekend. We've had dominance in the possession. Almost all the stats went for us at the weekend, except we gave away too many penalties and let Bath in the corner at the end. So we're pleased with the way things are going. We're attacking in a different way at the minute, but equally we change our attack week to week depending on the opposition and conditions.
Discipline every week is key in that. Have you spoken to the boys a little bit more about the actual discipline side of it, because there were a lot of penalties conceded last weekend? Yeah,
we've talked about it. We need to drive it down a little bit. The good thing is there's not too many crazy ones where they're unavoidable, but we equally got to take a pressure off us, and in which case we also need to put pressure on the opposition. So we're working on it, and that hopefully will come this weekend. But if we get that, certainly the rest of our game was in good shape at the weekend.
In terms of the team for the weekend, a few changes to the lineup and that, freshening things up again, but an exciting look to the side again.
Oh, certainly. We know our squad, the depth of our squad across all positions has been fantastic all season, and when guys have come in, they've delivered top quality performances, and that's what we need. We obviously selected based on the opposition, and also the state of the squad, and we've got a lot of important games coming up as well. So all in all, we're excited about it. We like seeing the different mixes out there within the team, and this Saturday is going to be no different.
And finally, Northampton, the threat they pose. You look at the challenge they put up at Saracens last week. That tells you enough to warn you this weekend.
Oh yeah, they could have easily come away with a win. So and they don't, a side that goes to Ulster and wins is no bad side. So they're going to be tough. They're obviously strong up front. They'll come at you in the scrum and the maul, and we've got to front that up. And also, obviously the physical battle is going to be tough at the weekend. But we're focused on us and making sure we deliver a good job. And the guys are well prepared for that.
Have you learnt lessons from Franklin Gardens earlier in the season?
Yeah, we have. We always learn. You know, it's a continuous thing. Almost daily, we're learning and moving our game on, which is important. We're a completely different side to them, and we'll obviously look to deliver a different game plan this weekend, slightly. As I say, it won't change overnight, but we're looking to improve each week and just push our game on, and hopefully this weekend will make a difference.
It's the first game of 2013, but when you look back at 2012, lots of special memories. Have you set yourself any goals, ambitions for this next 12 months?
No, not really. Over the long haul, we just keep it pretty focused on the now. What can we do this afternoon? What can we do tomorrow? And we'll just knock it on. There's no point getting carried away with massive long-term goals. We've obviously put down some targets for the guys to hit, and if they hit them, fantastic. But over the long run, we keep it very short term. Just work day to day, and that's how we influence the long term, is by being better every single session, every single day.